15 minutes of fame. Let's go.
Alright, boom. Let's talk Lady Luck. Alright, now Lady Luck's been trying to, I don't know if I'm right by saying she's been trying to come back. People have been trying to book her. They actually were supposed to have been Hustle and Luck. That's been the big talk for a long time.
Right.
But never went down. How did this whole Lady Luck thing come about with Official?
I got the call. Actually, Gracie hit me up. Well, no, Big Cannon hit me up. I was like, hey, I want to get you on the card. You know, you did great versus, you know, Jazz. I want to get you versus Luck. I'm like, Lady Luck? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, all right. I don't care. What I got to do with, I'm battling her.
You didn't need to hear the details or the money or nothing? Just
It was already set that I was battling Lady Luck. Like, to me, it's about furthering your career. It's not always about that. This is, to me, an opportunity that ain't gonna come across everybody, because only one person gets the opportunity to get a legend back off. Like, that hasn't happened in female battle rap. A legend come back in female battle rappers, that has never happened. And it's against me. I mean, I watched her battle when I was 12. I'm 22, and I'm battling her, so that's crazy. So that I didn't care. I was just honored.
Now, is it more about the legend status and not about her skill status? Because again, nobody's really seen Luck since, you know, the Remy.
Right.
You know, so is it more about the legend?
Yeah.
Is it more about driving in a Bentley opposed to driving in a Honda today? You know?
It's really about the legend. Like, she was dope versus Remy, but I'm not being cocky, but I'm Official. So when they say Lady Luck, people already automatically, oh, Official 3-0, Official body. Everybody has been saying body 3-0 all over. Like, that's already said that I could beat Luck. But it's just it's just to battle a legend. Someone you watch, you know, I watched them battles. I watched her and Remy. I know the battle word for word, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna sleep on her, because it's been, 10 years, and she goes to every event. I see Luck at the event. She be at the Queen of the Ring event. She stayed around battle rap. She know what to do. She know what battlers do. She watches us. So, like everybody else is saying 3-0, blah, blah, I'm not sleeping on her. I'm about to give the best Luck, the best Official I could give her. So, I'm not sleeping on her at all.
Well, one thing I can say about Lady Luck, off the head, she's a beast.
Yes.
You know, and we know that from the Remy battle.
Right.
We know that from her sitting at being on our station and actually doing a freestyle that was crazy, better than some people write. So you're gonna have to look out for that too. That means rebuttals.
That means rebuttals, yeah. But if she come there trying to freestyle through the round, she gonna die.
I doubt it.
She
just
die.
do some good rebuttals.
Yeah, she can do some good rebuttals. That's cool.
How about you? Are you good with rebuttals?
Yeah, I feel like I'm cool with rebuttals. I ain't gonna say I'm the greatest, but I can make a good rebuttal. I did some rebuttals versus Couture that was good. I tried it versus Jazz. They didn't too much like the rebuttals, but
yeah, you almost lost them against Jazz.
Yeah, I did lose them at the rebuttal. The rebuttal is the reason I lost them. That was the first bar I spit. It was like, boo. But yeah. So I don't know. Like I usually just stick to it.
Now you say you're not gonna take her light.
No.
Are you sure about that? I mean, are you actually gonna write for her like you wrote for? Is your ghostwriter gonna write for you?
God, that is my ghostwriter.
Now,
God.
Are you gonna write for her like you wrote for Jazz, like you wrote for Hustle, like you wrote for C3? I mean, honestly.
Yes. I mean, let's be real here. At the end of the day, you have never seen a bad Official. Like, I mean, an Official that was just hard, but like you never like that. I always show up, even if it's not the best Official. It's still a Official that showed up. You still gonna enjoy me. So even if I was sleep on her, I still would beat her. But I'm not gonna sleep on her because
if you slept on her, you'll still beat her.
That's how I feel. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. I'm sorry. But I'm not sleeping on her because it's been 10 years. I don't know what she have. She could have been sitting on stuff. Even if she not, she knew about this battle. She's been tweeting it. She's been on it. She's been telling people like Luck is really, she not going, and it's her comeback. Nobody's gonna come back on some other shit. I don't care. They're gonna try their hardest. Even if their hardest is not good to you, it's going to be their hardest.
Look at Cassidy and Disaster.
It's gonna.
I thought Disaster was gonna kill Cassidy.
I was there for both the battles when they did the day before and that day.
The first day didn't look like it was gonna turn out good for Cassidy.
And that was because of the crowd. They was just booing and stuff. It was bad.
You know, so again, a lot of people slept on Cassidy. So a lot of people might be sleeping on Luck too.
They are sleeping on Luck. I'm telling you, everybody is 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, body bag. They're really sleeping on her, and I'm not sleeping on Luck. I can't sleep on Luck. Especially after last night, she have to get she gotta die. After what I did with Hustle and how the fans feel, I have to. Just like I said, for it to be that battle, that's 3 battles ago, that means my next performances have to be great. So I have to give her a great official. So
she gonna get the work because of what happened last night.
She getting the work because of that. Yes, she getting the work because of that Hustle shit. She have to. She have to. So
if you rate yourself right now, where you at?
I say I'm number 1.
You're number 1.
Yes.
Even last night.
Yes, even after last night, because a battle, win or loss doesn't determine if you're number 1. To me, being number 1 is about being the number 1 chick. Like the chick that's most talked about at this point, after the Jazz battle, because I beat her. She was before. I'm consistent. Like I'm what you would want a number 1 to your number 1 to be. I'm that person that you can go battle this nigga and kill him. Go battle this chick and kill him. And I could do it 4 times a year. I don't do it once a year. And I'm consistent. You're gonna always get a show out of me. All the time. I'm never half-assing. I don't come choking. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what a number 1 to me is. Even if you, a person can, with Hustle, with 40, people feel like she's number 1. They feel like she got killed, but they still feel like she got the work. She got the resume. I feel like I have the resume. I have one of the greatest resumes in the female battle rap. I got Hustle, Lady Luck, Jazz, E Hart, Shayna Ashley, Couture, C3. You know what I'm saying? Daylight. I got a crazy resume.
You can retire
and I did that in 2 years.
And still have a resume 10 years from now.
Yes, but I did it that's another thing. I did it in 2 years. I'm 22. I did it in 2 years. These girls have been battling for years. And they have 7 battles. I think I'm at 17 or 18 battles in my whole career. And that's not including the Averb tournament. I battled for Snoop Dogg. I have a GGN network interview. Like, that's your number 1. I mess with my fans. I tweet my fans. I talk to my fans. I'm interactive with my fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's your number 1 person. It don't matter if I had a bad night. Even Jordan had a bad game. They know I could come back. They know I'm capable. It's a difference when you know someone is capable of doing something. So that's why I feel like I'm number 1.
Who's your top 5? Are you allowed to do that as a battle rapper? Give credit to other battle rappers?
Yeah.
Can you give me your top
females?
5? Yeah.
Jazz, 40, E Hart, C3. No, Jazz, C3, then E Hart, and that 5th spot, Hustle.
Everybody you battle.
Except for 40.
Oh, you're right.
But I'm going to battle.
That's a good question. I'm glad you asked me that. Mm-hmm. Are you ever going to battle 40?
Yeah, I'm going to battle 40. I got to battle 40.
If you don't, then it's not complete, I guess.
Yeah, I got to. Then it's pretty much, I'm almost done with the females. If y'all want to be facts, and that's another thing. When I'm done with females, I could battle dudes. Not so many girls could say that. Like, once some girls run out of girls, they ran out. Like, they really gotta sit down or battle dudes, and that may not turn out as well as it may, because they are not as aggressive and stuff. So I can still battle dudes. That's why I'm really trying to plant my mark on URL too. Like, I'm Queen of the Ring all day, but I'm trying to go. I'm the first female to do that in a year. I was on both cards.
In a year.
In a year. That's another thing.
Been on 2 cards.
They battle once a year. What you mean in a year, 2 cards in a year? No, of course not.
Man, your accolades are really...
Right, like Hustle last battle was Gaddis. That was last May. I had like 6 battles since then.
So
and I still did like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's some...
I guess it's a preference. some people like to battle once a year and it's no big deal, but somehow, like somebody like Hustle, you know, I respect her, she's dope as fuck, but it's still, you still gotta ask yourself, how does she Mayweather the game. Like, she have a battle now and then so much time goes by, but she's still relevant.
Right.
Even though she hasn't battled as much as you.
Right. It's not hard to stay relevant in female battle rap because it's not that many, and it was basically like the vets, the pioneers, and they still battled. Like, Hustle's was one of the first girls. Jazz was one of the first girls. E Hart was one of the first girls. Like, those was the ones who started the Queen of the Ring fan base. So they can battle once a year and stay relevant. I couldn't do that. 40 couldn't do that. C3 couldn't do that because we wasn't there then. We had to come in and put in work. We had to go there and take battles. We had to battle this chick. We had to battle that chick. Me and 40, we couldn't do that. They could have battled once a year at this point. When me and 40 was doing 6 battles a year, they was still doing 1. They can do that because they was already established. We had to make ourselves established. I can do that now. If I wanted to, I could have battled Jazz and not battled till next year. I could have did that.
And still be relevant.
And still be relevant. I can do that now.
Especially if you give a good performance before you dip off.
I can do that. I could do that, but that's not me. Like, I love the culture. I love battle rap, and I do this for the fans, and my fans like to watch me. My fans like to see me, so I'm a battle for my fans. And that's how I feel. Like, you got to put in the work to be where you at. You got to put in, you not go get where you at if you don't put in work. And I put in work, and I grind. I battle. So that's what I do.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio. We're now stepping into 15 minutes of fame radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.